Hello guys, in this video we will cover chapter 4 directional references compass exercise 5th compilation of compass error. The first question is given here. You are given the deviation and variation, fill in the compass error. Deviation and variation is given here and we have to find out the compass error. So before going to solve this type of questions, there is a thumb rule. There is a formula for going to find out this type of answer if the deviation and variation is given here. So the first formula is if deviation and variation are the same name, add and retain the name. And second one is if they are of opposite names, subtract and retain the name of the larger one. So here the first question is deviation and variation both have different direction. Deviation have east direction and variation have west directions. So if they are opposite names, subtract and retain the name of the larger one. So what will we do? We will subtract it, and 16 degree minus 5 degrees, that is 11 degree, and retain the name of the larger one. So what would be the direction of the compass error? So the value of variation which is greater than the value of deviation. So we have, this is a larger one as compared to deviation. So we will take the direction of variation, that is 11 degree west. In second question, since deviation and variation both have different direction, so if they are opposite name, subtract. So the first step we have to subtract it, so that is 8 degree, and retain the name of the larger one. So which is larger? So because the value of variation is larger as compared to deviation, so what will be the direction? So we will take the direction of variation, that is west, 8 degree west. In third question, here if deviation and variation both have different directions, then we will subtract it, and when we will subtract it, that is 1 degree, and retain the name of the larger one. So here the value of variation is larger as compared to deviation, so we will take the direction of variation, that is 1 degree east. In fourth questions, both have same directions. If deviation and variation are the same name, add and retain the name. So because here deviation and variation both have same name, so we will just add it and retain the name as given in the question. So both have same sign, so here 5.5 degree east. In fifth question, because the deviation and variation both have same direction, so we will just add it and retain the name. So 7 degree west. Here we don't need to apply this type of formula where we have to change the direction. If deviation and variation both have same name, so we will just add and retain the name as given in the questions. But if deviation and variation both have different direction, different name, so we will just subtract it to each other and retain the name of the larger one. That's mean whatever the direction would become here, it would be larger. That means we have to take the larger one as compared to deviation and variation. Now let's move to the second question, that is you are given the compass error and variation, fill in the deviation. So here compass error and variation is given here, we have to find out the deviation. So in this type of questions, there is two formula. First one is same sign, subtract. If the compass error is best, then the sign would be same. If the compass error is least, sign would be opposite. And second formula, that is different sign, we have to plus, and direction would be compass sign. So now let's understand how this formula will apply here. So the first question is compass error and variation both have same sign, so the first formula will apply here. Because same sign, we have to subtract, so we will subtract compass error to variation, that is 12 degree. And here the first one is if the compass error is best as compared to variation, then the sign would be same. Here the value of compass error is best as compared to variation, then the sign would be same. So which sign? compass error sign would be same. In second questions, because compass error is given here 11 degree west and variation is 6 degree west, so both have same sign. So if the same sign, then we will subtract 11 degree minus 6 degree, that is 5 degree. And what would be the direction come here? So because the value of compass error is best as compared to variation, so this one will apply here. Because compass error is best, then sign would be same, then 5 degree west would be our answer. In eighth question, compass error is 1 degree east, variation is 3 degree west. So because here the direction and sign of the compass error and variation are different, so different sign, then we will add it. So that is 1 degree plus 3 degree, that is 4 degree. And the direction, what would be direction come here? So the direction would be compass sign, whatever compass error sign have, that would same as it is direction. So here 4 degree east would our answer. In ninth questions, compass area is 2.5 degree west, variation is 5 degree west. So both have same sign, then we will subtract, that is 2.5 degree. And here the value of compass error is less than the value of variation, means our compass error is least as compared to variations. So if compass error is least, then the sign would be opposite. So what would be the opposite sign of west? That is east. 2.5 degree east would be the answer. In 10th question, compass error is 3 degree west, variation is 4 degree west. So if the sign same, then we will subtract, that is 1 degree. And here compass area is least as compared to variation. So the compass area is least as compared to variation, means sign would be opposite. So what would be the sign? So the sign would be east, 1 degree east. So by using this formula, you can just find out the deviation where compass error and variation has given to you, and easily you can get the answer. And if you guys found this video helpful, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For daily cube tips, follow me on Instagram, link in bio. Thank you.